Hello everyone, it's Judine from hrwhat.com. It's been a while since I've actually did a video. There's a couple reasons for that. But right now it is the 4th of May, and it has been since mid-March we've been in this stay-at-home craziness. And today I had a breakdown. Look at me, I look awful. So I decided to take a ride, and I'm sitting in a park, just kind of sitting here like some creepy person, doing whatever. I always wonder what people do in parks when they're sitting around, and I guess now I know that some people just sit to relax and try to make sense of life, or try to figure out what their next steps are for whatever. The struggle's real, man. I'm not an essential worker, but I live with one, and my sisters both are essential. My sister and her husband are essential, and so I've been watching the kids. My sister works part-time, so I watch the kids when she needs me to, which has been like 2 or 3 times a week, or 1 to 3 times a week, since the middle of March. And that's not normal for me, because I love my nephews, but I don't have children for various reasons, and my patience is tested daily with that. You know, there's all this talk about essential workers on the front line, and I know many of them. And I know that there's a lot of mental health things that are available for them, and phone numbers and stuff. But, you know, I just wanted to pop on here and say that this is affecting everyone. It's not just the front lines, and I just hope that people realize that. I did a post about mental health during this pandemic and how life was suspended indefinitely back in the middle of March, because I just had a weird feeling that's what was going to happen. And it has. And today I hit my breaking point. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all the crazy back and forths of, you know, what's the right thing to do, what's not the right thing to do, how the numbers keep changing. They're up, they're down, they're all around. This number means that, this number, we're not going to track that anymore. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of all of it. I just want to get back to normal, and constantly hearing the new normal. Nothing's going to ever be normal. I mean, that's hitting a lot of people really hard. Really, really hard. So please don't forget those of us that aren't essential, because, you know, aren't essential, and I put that in quotes because I think everybody is essential. We're here, it's life, we're here on this earth for a reason. But I'm struggling with the fact that everyone's dismissing those people who aren't essential, and I think that's crap. Because while people who are essential are, you know, the most prone to spreading or getting the disease, they're probably also the asymptomatic ones that are carrying the disease, you know, that risk everyone else. I think we all have had the damn disease, to be quite honest. Let's not forget the people that are not essential, that might actually be doing other things, helping others that are essential, or that have mental health issues, anxiety and depression outside of this pandemic. And this just makes them more crazy. I'm really worried about people in general. I'm very worried. I'm really worried. I've been worried since 7 weeks ago, and it's just getting worse, and weird stuff's starting to happen, and, you know, all these not riots yet. I haven't heard of any, but I stopped watching the news as much as I used to. But, you know, there's bad things are going to start happening when people go crazy or snap. They hit the breaking point, and I'm really worried about that. Very. So that's all I really wanted to say was, you know, We're at the beginning of May. We've all made it through this far. I'm just really hoping that we're all going to be able to make it whenever this ends. But the media is saying it's never going to end, and that we're going to have this new normal of wearing these and practicing social distancing for the rest of our lives. That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it sounds like. That's what it feels like. And then people wonder why people are blaming the government, or they're blaming China, or they're placing blame on this whole thing. It's just not a good time right now. It's not a good place. So, you know, thanks for listening. And, you know, sorry to be so down. I try to be positive, but, you know, everyone has a side. Everyone has a side. And I just wanted to let you know the skies are blue. It's pretty late. It's getting late here. The sun's about to go down. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bright over there. But so I'm sitting here in the park. I've been here for over an hour, just sitting here, not napping. Want to nap, but not napping, because I don't want someone to come and knock on my window and scare the heck out of me. So I'm just sitting here watching people go by, trying to relax my brain before I go back home and go back to like the prison that we're all in. Don't get me wrong, I get out. I go out. I run or walk. You know, I have run with friends or family. I always have a mask with me, so if we can't do social distancing, so I can put it on. But it's just not normal. It's still not normal. And the fact that we're not going to have we're going to have this new normal is not going to ever be what it was. And that's really depressing. And I hope everyone's wrong. Gosh, I hope everyone's wrong, because I don't know if I can do the new normal, to be quite honest. It's just not cool. It's JudyNature.com. Sorry to be so somber. It is what it is. And this week we'll be back with another social distancing kids perspective video. Week 7, technically week 8, but we've only done, this will be week 7. And we'll see what they have to say after another week's gone by. You know, I think it's fun to hear from the kids. So, since I'm going to be there, might as well get their perspective every time I'm there, every week. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful evening. Try and have a good week. Happy Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. I'm probably going to have Mexican, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. With that being said, have a great night. And please reach out to people, because the people you think are the strongest are most likely really weak right now and could really use some interaction. Have a good night.